Hello friends, it's Miss Jamie. I'm so happy to see you today for another lesson all about an animal that we can find at the zoo. First, let's start with our music class. Miss Nancy's going to sing Horsey Ride with us. Will you sing and pretend like you're riding on a horse with me? Here's Miss Nancy.
This is Horsey Ride from Wonderful You. We're going on a horsey ride, a horsey ride, a horsey ride. Going on a horsey ride, here we go. We're going on a horsey ride, a horsey ride, a horsey ride. Going on a horsey ride, here we go. 1, 2, 3, whoa! Are going on a horsey ride, a horsey ride, a horsey ride. Going on a horsey ride, here we go. We're going on a horsey ride, a horsey ride, a horsey ride. Going on a horsey ride, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Go backwards.
Isn't that fun to just pretend that we're riding on a horse? Let's call Betsy and wake her up for class today. 1, 2, 3 again. Say, Betsy, where are you? Betsy bird, come on out and say hello to our friends. Hello, friends. Oh, it's so good to see you today. Hello, friends. How are you? Hello, Betsy, how are you? Hello, Miss Jamie, how are you? We're so glad to see you. Here, here, we're all here. Here, here, we're all here. Here, here, we're all here. We're all here together. Yay! And Betsy, we're learning all about animals. And you told me yesterday that while the elephant is my favorite animal at the zoo, you have a different favorite animal. Do you want to tell the boys and girls what your favorite animal is? Betsy says her favorite animal at the zoo is the monkey because it makes her laugh. Have you ever seen a monkey at the zoo? Have you? There are lots of different kinds of monkeys. At the zoo by my house, the monkeys live in a house, but they can climb up this tall tower, and there's a rope right over the middle of the zoo, and the monkeys can swing on the rope and go to a different place to play. So sometimes when Betsy and I are visiting the zoo, we look up and there's a monkey right there on the rope. Have you ever seen a real-life monkey like that? Monkeys live in lots of different forest areas all over the world. And like I said, there are lots of different kinds. I'll show you some pictures of some different types of monkeys. First, a group of monkeys is called a tribe or a troop. They live in family groups just like the elephants do because family is very important. The monkeys take very good care of their babies and they work together. You see that troop of monkeys? Here's another photo for you. These kinds of monkeys are called baboons, and baboons are the largest monkey. When they gather food, they stick it in their cheeks and save it for later. Do you see the baby baboon riding on the mommy's back? Those are the largest type of monkeys. This is called a capuchin monkey, and it has white fur on its face and black fur on its body, and it can jump from the ground all the way up into a tree. They're really good jumpers. You see their long legs help them be good jumpers? A capuchin monkey. Here's another type of monkey for you to look at. This one is called a golden lion tamarin. It's not a lion, it's a monkey. A golden lion tamarin. And it lives in the rainforest. What color is the golden lion tamarin's fur? Yes, it's a beautiful orange. It almost looks like a lion's mane, doesn't it? But it's not a lion, it's a little monkey. A golden lion tamarin. And I think I have one more picture for you. These monkeys are called squirrel monkeys. Do you see they sort of have the same color as a squirrel, coloring as a squirrel. Now a squirrel monkey cannot swing and hang from its tail. It only uses its tail to help it balance. But again, do you see the baby squirrel monkey clinging to its mother's back? Squirrels live in very close families called tribes or troops. We're going to do another song about monkeys, just like we did about the elephants yesterday. But these are pretend monkeys. They're real puppets, but just pretend monkeys. Do you see my little monkey with his long tail? And in this poem that you might know, there are 5 monkeys on the bed. Can you help me count the monkeys? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These monkeys are supposed to go to bed, but they're not going to sleep yet. They're going to stand up. You can get your 5 monkeys like this, and they're going to jump on the bed. Can you make your 5 monkeys go? 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped its head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." All right, let's count how many are left. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we put the monkeys to sleep? Say, "Go to bed, monkeys." They're not going to do it. 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped its head. Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Now let's count how many monkeys are left. 1, 2, 3. There are 3 in the bed, and how many fell off? 2. Let's do the 3 in the bed. Ready? 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped its head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." All right, monkeys. 3 have fallen out. How many are left in the bed? 1, 2. Can you do 2? 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off, and bumped its head. Ouch! Mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Now there are 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 that fell out. And how many monkeys are left in the bed? 1. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. He fell off and bumped his head. The mama called the doctor, and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Now we have all 5 of them out of the bed. How many are left in bed? None. That number is called 0. Can you do 0? 0 little monkeys jumping on the bed. No one fell off to bump their head. The mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "Put those monkeys back to bed." Will you help me put them back to bed? Let's count. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, whoa, 5. Say, "Night, night, monkeys. Go to sleep, monkeys." Monkeys are good jumpers, but you should never jump on a bed because I don't want you to fall off and bump your head. Now we're going to play a game called Cheeky Monkey. Cheeky Monkey means he's sort of a silly willy. And this cheeky monkey looks like this. You see that kind of monkey? And the cheeky little monkey is going to climb up a coconut tree. Does that remind you of anything? Does this coconut tree remind you of anything? We read a book about a coconut tree. Can you remember it? The Chicka Chicka Boom Boom book. You're right. It had a coconut tree up at the top and it leaned like this. Did your brain make that connection? Well done. Okay, let's count the coconut trees. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Maybe if we move this up, it will all fit. Hooray! And we're going to say the poem together. It goes like this. Cheeky little monkey climbed up the tree. How many coconuts did he see? So these have 1, 2, 3 coconuts. This one has 4, 5, 6 coconuts, 7 coconuts, 8 coconuts. And you can see the numbers on the tree trunks too. I'm going to hide the monkey up in the tree. You look over here at the monkeys in the bed. And that way it will be a surprise. You can try to guess. Where's the cheeky little monkey? How many coconuts did he see? Which tree would you like to check first? What's your favorite number? Number 5? Okay, let's look and see. Lots of friends are shouting, so thank you for waiting for your turn. Nope, he wasn't behind number 5. Where's the cheeky little monkey climbing up a tree? How many coconuts did he see? What do you think? Tell me your number. Oh, I can hear you. Lots of friends are shouting. 2? Let's look and see. Nope, he wasn't behind number 2, but that was a good guess. Where's the monkey? What's your guess? 6 down here? Okay, let's look and see. Nope. Thank you for waiting your turn. Which one should we check next? Number 1? Okay, let's look and see. Monkey, are you back there? Nope, he wasn't behind number 1, but that was a good guess. Where's the little monkey? I hear you. Do you want to try number 4? Okay, let's look and see. You found him. The monkey was hiding behind coconut tree number 1, 2, 3, 4. Brain, good guessing. Help me turn them back around. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. What comes next? Good. 5. Yes, 6, 7, 8. Okay. No peeking, my friends. Where should I hide the monkey? Cheeky little monkey climbed up a tree. How many coconuts did he see? What do you think? How many coconuts did the monkey see? 5 again? We can try it. Is that your favorite number? Let's see. Nope, it wasn't behind number 5. Good guessing. What's your next guess? 7? Okay, we can look behind number 7. Nope, not behind number 7. But I like the way you're saying your numbers. Where's the little monkey? What's your next guess? 4? Let's look and see. Nope, not behind number 4. Good job, though. Thank you for waiting your turn. Lots of friends. I have to listen for everybody. 6? Okay, let's look and see. Woof, not behind number 6, but that was a good guess. We've picked a lot of the big numbers. Do you want to try the last big number? What is this one? Number 8. Okay, let's look and see. He was back there, almost upside down. The monkey was behind coconut tree number 8. Good job. Should we try one more time? Okay, help me count them. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. This is the last one. So no peeking. You can peek at the monkeys in the bed. Make sure they're not jumping on the bed, because the doctor said, put those monkeys back to bed, right? Cheeky little monkey climbed up a tree. How many coconuts did he see? Which tree would you like to check first? Number 2 at the top? Okay, let's look and see. You found him right away, and he was on his side. You guessed it the first time. Wow, that one didn't even take any time at all. Number 2. Well done. That was quick. I'm going to read you now one of my favorite monkey books. I have a lot of favorite monkey books. Let me take these down so that you can just focus on the book while I read. All the trees and the poem. A couple of my favorite books are this book called Spunky Little Monkey by Bill Martin Jr. He's the same one who wrote Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, so you'll really like that one. And this one's called Naughty Little Monkeys by Jim Aylesworth, who you might be familiar with, and it's illustrated by Henry Cole, who actually lives right here in Northern Virginia near me. So those are some of my favorite monkey books. But last year, I discovered a new favorite book, and I think you're going to love this one too. This book is about a little monkey named Leila. And Leila has a problem. Her problem is she lives with a big, noisy, loud, busy family. And sometimes she just wants to be by herself. Let's read to see what happens to Leila in this story. Leila by Leila Bernstein. And Leila Bernstein wrote the words and the pictures. She's the author and the illustrator. And this book has one of those book jackets, which makes it really hard to hold on to. So I'm just going to take the book jacket off while I read so it doesn't fall. Leila. Leila has a mother and a father. Do you see Leila sitting there? And 9 aunts and 23 cousins. That's too many. Do you see how grumpy she is? Look at all those monkeys in the family. They always want to hug and kiss her. Yuck. Do you see her? They go, mwah. They always want to groom her. She's not even dirty. Do you see the monkeys are picking bugs out of each other's hair? Scratch, pick, scratch. They are always busy, always fussy, always messy. She's trying, always noisy. She's trying to take a nap. You see, she's closing her ears. So Leila ran away. She ran until she couldn't see them anymore. She ran and ran until she couldn't smell them anymore. She ran and ran and ran until she couldn't hear them anymore. It was so quiet. Nothing around but Leila and some sharp rocks. Ouch! Do you see that big word? Ouch! With an exclamation point. So she really yells it. Ouch! Oh, she stubbed her toe. Poor Leila. And a lizard. And look how loud she yells. Eep! She looks scared. She's frightened of that lizard. I'm Leila. What's your name? The lizard didn't answer. I hurt my foot. Do you want to kiss it better? The lizard opened one eye. Shh, he said. I'm busy. You're not doing anything, said Leila. I'm very busy doing nothing. How do you do nothing? Well, said the lizard. To do nothing, you sit perfectly still. Feel the sun on your skin. Listen to the leaves rustling in the wind and the insects buzzing in the air, and think of nothing at all. Now, close your eyes. Can you do that? Do nothing at all? Just like Leila and the lizard. When Leila opened her eyes, the lizard was in the same spot, but the sun was on the other side of the sky. She suddenly missed her family. It was time to go home. Can I come back and do nothing with you again? She asked. You can, said the lizard as he closed his eyes. I'm always around. Leila turned around and ran. She ran until she could hear them again. She ran and ran until she could smell them again. She ran and ran and ran until she could see them again. There they were, her family. She told them about her adventure. I ran and ran. It was so hot. The grass was this tall. And she told them she met a lizard. And she stretches her arms out. He was this big. They thought she was very brave and wanted to know if she was all right. Then she remembered. I hurt my foot. Do you want to kiss it better? They all wanted to kiss it better. Like they turned her upside down, and all of the aunties and the cousins and her mom and dad are all kissing her foot. Then it's nice to be in a big family. That night in her mother's arms, Leila didn't mind the noise. She remembered the sun and the breeze, the leaves and the insects, and the lizard's voice telling her to close her eyes and think of nothing at all. But from then on, whenever it got a bit too much, she went to see the lizard, and the lizard was always there. Do you see the lizard? Isn't that a great book about those monkeys and their big family, their big troop of a family? Another thing that monkeys like to do is imitate or copy each other. So your home project today is to play a game called Simon Says. And the rules for Simon Says, you need one other person to play. So find a grown-up or someone else in your family to play Simon Says. And the rules for Simon Says are: one person says, Simon says, and then something like this. Simon says, clap your hands. And then you have to go, clap, clap, clap. And then the person will say, Simon says, close your eyes. And you have to copy. Here's the tricky part. If the person says something like, jump up and down, but they don't say, Simon says, then don't jump up and down. Do you think you can try to play Simon Says? It might require you to turn your listening ears on. Click, 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 click. And you can take turns of listening. Does it say, Simon says? Simon says, tap your head. Tap, tap, tap. Simon says, pat your knees. Pat, pat, pat. Simon says, snap your fingers. Snap, snap, snap. Touch your nose. Don't do it because it didn't say. Simon says, touch your nose. Only do it if Simon says. And then you can imitate and do the same thing as the other person in your family. I would love to see a picture if you try to play. That's a hard game to remember, only to do the things that Simon says. It's time for us to wake up Betsy. Let's call her. 1, 2, 3. Say, Betsy, come back. Come on, Betsy. Hello, friends. Miss Jamie? Yes, Betsy. Will you play Simon Says? Yes, we can play that after the video today. Betsy and I will have to do that after the video is over. I hope you don't say something like fly, because I don't know how to do that. We'll play just things that I know how to do. Betsy, I enjoy being your friend. It's time for us to sing goodbye. Preschool time is over now. Over now. Over now. Preschool time is over now. For another day. Wave goodbye to all of our friends. All of our friends. All of our friends. Wave goodbye to all of our friends. It's time to stay home and play. Hip, hip, hooray! Betsy would like to know if you have any birdseed. Down in your pocket. Reach down. Do you have any birdseed? Okay, while you're getting it, I'll remind you that I sent you a play pack, and it has the rules for the Simon Says game. There's also a delicious recipe for banana bread. And if you go here to this link, you can print a picture recipe. And it also has some helpful tips. Maybe you and your grown-ups can make banana bread after the video today. It's delicious. Okay, Betsy, do you know what else is delicious? Bird seed. Throw it this way, please. Thank you, friends. And if you'd like to catch Betsy's kiss, hold your hand out like this. Here it comes. Catch it. Stick it to your cheek. Give yourself a big hug from Miss Jamie and Betsy. We love being your teacher, and we can't wait to see you again tomorrow. Keep up the good work. Bye-bye, friends.